Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Lies of P and Side Quest and the Rose Estate, where things are going to get very, very mean very soon. I mean, I'm guessing. It's been only mildly mean in here so far, but they're really talking up Arlecchino in his full and final form. Well, original form. Previous final, not pinned to a wall, making prank calls form. I expect he's going to be the final boss of this thing, and I expect he's going to be a proper pill about it. Whatever you're doing, stop. Don't like it. Strongly disagree. Hey. They probably won't even allow summons for that fight. Just to be extra mean. Now what is this? It is an amulet that restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. That's kind of cool. They happen a little infrequently. So I don't know that I would swap that into the build, but combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. None for me, thanks. The amulet or the agonizing wounds. I mean, neither one. I'll pass. I feel like we got a lot of directional options here. This was just a room I haven't gone in yet, I guess. Yoink. Ooh, hello. To more years of service and dedication at the Rose Estate. But yeah, door forward that way. Door that way. Well, since we have a volunteer, maybe we'll do this first. And the other door and stairs can wait. Not a deal. Or maybe this is the same room. Okay, I think it might be the same room. Hey. You mind? Yoink. Okay. Stairs it is. I hear something. Yep. You're a mess. You're on fire as a mess. Is that not affecting you at all? There it is. Ow. Mean. Fire. You missed, and you're still on fire. Next. Yay. This is manageable so far. Big house. Big mess of house. Edict. Purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for Leader Valentinus will not. He's a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistrus. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. It does feel like they're doing a lot, especially here at the end of this DLC, to fill in kind of lore and timeline gaps a little bit from the main game, like exploring, all right, how are all of the places and things we went through previously connected? How was the cathedral and all of those happenings tied to other stuff we were seeing and doing? Yeah. Ow. It is neat to see. I confess, my investment in the plot of this has never been super high, and it's never really drawn me in enough to convince me to get super invested in the answers to those questions, but... I do appreciate the answers being there. Chill a little bit. Ow. It's not chilling at all. Man. Come on. There. Nearly chewing through this health here, friend. Would your stupid stick break already? Finally. Beautiful. So much health on this fool. Ow. Finally. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he's carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I'll prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. What were you guarding? Oh. First quartz we've seen in a while. Finally. I'll take it. I would also gladly take a stargazer. If anyone's offering. This way forward, I think. Eh? Shortcut, perhaps. Or just new place. Ooh. Seems pretty new place to me. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the Monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with a rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father. It embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Here we live, here we remain. We are eternal. As a big painting. Anyone else here? Waiting to pounce. Ooh. I feel like if you come into possession of a manor somehow, it is your ethical responsibility to find somewhere to have a secret passage behind a bookcase. It doesn't have to be to anywhere important, you just have to have one. It is your duty to humanity. And anyone who has the opportunity to live in that home after. So what do we got here? Oh, is that where the arm of God thing was, held and contained previously? That would be my guess. Ah, thank goodness. Needed this. Whew. Nice little level for me. Let's leave that at 24. Yoink. Great Master's Letter of Excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you've succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he's headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Two secret passages. They spoil us. Okay. Yeah, it might be time for more fire. Fire! Ow. Very effective. If you can get that opening of safety to use it. Hi. Bring it. Goodness. It just does damage so fast. Be on fire. You also look out. There we go. Yeah. More of them. Help. There we go. Just for like the vast majority of enemies, so long as you can get 3 ticks of damage, boom. Gone. Lots of secret passage bookshelves in here. Someone's over-delivering. A courage amulet, which does enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Okay, makes it like faster for you to get that heal back if you completely run out. Read in a moment of crisis. Not today. Ladder there. Another passageway shelf here. Oh, hello. Have you just been stuck in here this whole time? How are we getting on the other side of some of these bars, though? Or up there, for that matter. Interesting. Oh, there'll be jumps. Okay, I see. No. Also no to you. And you. Hey. This is a fun weapon. I am ever so glad that all the fun advanced weapons finally came out to play. In celebration of the generous Lady Sarasani and our other honorable sponsors? Does that say sponsors? Yes, sponsors. Ladder. Ah, here we are. It's how we get into one of these. Oh. Neat. Mine? Maybe I should sharpen this thing. My flamethrower grows dull. Okay. Whee! And mine. Very good. Now, where are we going? Oh, we're going across this way. Okay, I see. Yeah, no! Dang it. Hang on. Okay. Fire! I think I've done a great job at using this flamethrower without setting fire to any of the books so far. Surgical with this thing. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Big, tough one. Ow. Ow. I'm doing a very bad job of parrying these swings. Come on. One downside to this very strong weapon is that, you're kind of committed to flamethrower mode, so swapping out of it for a block quickly is not possible. Which is, I guess, only fair, because I don't have wind-ups and swings on this, I just have a sustained attack, so if I could block instantly out of that, that would be something that, no other weapon can do that. That would be pretty absurd. The Rose Garden key, though. A key obtained from within the Rose estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. I don't know about ill-timed, sounds pretty. There's another thing, though. Where is it? Oh, maybe the key item was just the key, and the other thing was the quartz we got. So we got 2 of those now. How nice. Next Stargazer, that's probably worth going back to equip. Don't know that we're going to be getting a ton more of those. Oh, how nice. Just a little indoor garden. There's something going on out there. The last battle. Oh. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Oh. Huh. Nice of them to say. Is there anything we have failed to do thus far? I guess we can go and check. There's nothing marked as a quest objective anywhere in this interface that we have failed to do, but we should stop by the hotel to install some quartz, but also to see if anyone has any last thoughts to offer. Hello? I'll now open up the floor to anyone with last thoughts to offer.
For now, I can only do what I can. I intend to fight to whatever end. Someone must, or else all hope is lost. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. Is that not so? I had a hunch. Call it Trekker's instinct. It is time for us to go our separate ways. I wish you luck.
You too. And you, Cat. It has been good to see you in teeny tiny form. And I don't think your stock is going to expand, so I might as well go ahead and spend the discs I got.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Don't think I have any rare, ergo I have failed to... nope, okay. Have some discs. I have more of them than you have stuff to give me, but that's fine. Nothing new to say.
Well met.
Nothing really that needs selling. Very well. Where are you, quartz machine? Here we are. What to pick? We got just enough to finish up this one here for more guard regain. How nice. Let's see. Well, let's lean into the guard regain thing, I suppose, and lower guard regain reduction even further. And finally... there's not a lot of these that excite me very much, but I guess we'll increase the duration effect of consumables in those rare times we use them. Very nice. And I don't think there was anyone else to chat with around here. One more quick poke around. Nope, not seeing anyone, but we can go ahead and grab some more of these, I guess, and still a little baffled by this. Oh well. No one lurking in here all of a sudden, right? No. All right, let's go back. And here we are. And since I'm under no illusions that this is going to be any kind of one and done, quick and easy boss fight, this will probably take some tries. Let's go ahead and save that, and probably the finale, for tomorrow. Take care, all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow for probably the finale. Goodbye!